Good morning, students. Today I am here with the topic pronouns. As you know, a pronoun is a word used in place of a noun. Examples: he, she, it, I, we, they, you, us, our, etc. Let's know more about it. A pronoun is used in place of a noun or sometimes even a pronoun. Examples you know all. Now what we need to understand here, that if I say Ankur was angry with Sangeeta, he said that she should not have teased the dog. So here he in the second sentence stands for Ankur, she for Sangeeta. Means here pronoun he and she are used for male Ankur and female Sangeeta. Now, the antecedent is the word that the pronoun stands for. Means a noun which a pronoun stands for is called its antecedent. Means here he stands for Ankur. So Ankur will be antecedent for he. You should talk to Reena. She needs your help. So here pronouns are you, she and your. But here she stands for Reena. So Reena will be antecedent for she. But here pronouns help us to avoid repetition of nouns. If pronouns would not be there, then how many times I need to repeat the names of buildings, names of people. Like if I am talking about Ankur or if I am talking about Sangeeta, then every time writing Ankur and Sangeeta will be very difficult. So instead of that we are using here pronouns. So we can say pronouns are helping us to avoid the repetition of nouns. Let's see kinds of pronouns. Personal pronouns, demonstrative pronouns, interrogative, reflexive, emphasizing, possessive, distributive pronouns, indefinite and relative pronouns. So usually there are 9 categories for pronouns. Let's discuss personal pronoun. A pronoun that stands for a person or a thing. Now what person or the thing? So specific person. Personal pronouns represent specific people or things. There are 3 persons: first person, second person and third person. Now the first person means the person is speaking. Second person, the person spoken to. And the third person, the person spoken about. Then we look for singular or plural. If the first person is singular, we will use I, and if it is plural, we will use we. Second person will be you, the person spoken to, and the third person about whom we are talking. So it may be male, female or neuter. So on the basis of it, we can say he, she, it can be third person pronouns. They can be third person pronoun. If I speak to you about Vijay, so I am the first person, you are the second person and Vijay is the third person. Now, difference between subjective pronoun and the objective pronoun. Look at these sentences. I like tea. So I is at subject position, so it is subjective pronoun. My uncle gifted me a novel. So me is used as object, objective pronoun. You played football well. Subject. I can help you. So here I is at the subject and you is at the object. So I think you understand subjective pronouns and objective pronouns. Personal pronoun it is used to refer an animal, thing or a child. Many times you have seen that we start our sentences with it. So, it can be used for animal, thing or a child, as well as it also refers to time, weather, temperature or distance. Now, look at the examples. The fox is a wild animal. It is very cunning. It is 9 o'clock. Or we can say it rained heavily last evening or yesterday. So, I hope, is it clear to you all? Look at these more sentences where you can see personal pronoun on object and subject positions. I like coffee. John helped me. Do you like coffee? John loves you. He runs fast. Did Ram beat him? So, me, him, you, her, it and them are on object position. So, if we want to say male at subject position, we'll use he, but if we want to use it at object position, it will be him. They will turn to them. She will turn to her. I will turn to me or mine. Now you can look at this particular chart where everything is mentioned that the personal pronoun can be singular or plural. Basis of its person means whether it is first person, second person or third person. As per its gender, whether it is male or female or neuter, which subject pronoun we should use and which object pronouns we can use. So, subject will be I, you, he, she, it, we, you and they. And object will be I will turn to me or mine, you will turn to you, he to him, she to her. It will remain same in both the cases, objective and subjective. We will turn to us, you will remain same and they will turn to them. Now here you can see in each example or each case, the first example show a subjective pronoun and the second an objective pronoun. Let's move to the next category, that is possessive pronouns. We use possessive pronouns to refer a specific person, people or thing belonging to a person or thing. Means here we are discussing about a person that shows possession is called a possessive pronoun. Like, this is not my pen, mine is new. So here mine will be possessive pronoun, but my is used as adjective. These gloves are mine, that suit is yours. So mine and yours are possessive pronouns. You will never find a possessive pronoun near a noun, despite that the fact is that genitive of personal pronoun. We use possessive pronouns depending on number, like singular mine and plural ours. First person mine, second person yours and third person his for male and her for female. Now here you can see in this chart objective case possessive pronouns are given here, like for male and female mine for the first person, for second person it will remain yours, for third person male his, female hers. If they are plurals, then first person ours, second person male or female both yours, and third person male, female and neuter will be theirs. Now let's see what is the basic difference between possessive pronoun and possessive adjective. How will we come to know whether it is a possessive adjective or the pronoun. So you need to recall that all the adjectives mostly falls before nouns. So a possessive pronoun is used in place of a noun, whereas a possessive adjective is always placed before a noun. Look at these examples. This is my pen. So here my is used for pen. Pen is a noun and it falls before noun. So it is possessive adjective. This pen is mine. You are showing the position. That pen is mine. So mine is possessive pronoun. That is your house. Your falls before the house. That is a noun. So it will be possessive adjective. And that house is yours. So yours is possessive pronoun here. Now we'll proceed to third category, that is demonstrative pronouns. A demonstrative pronoun is used to point out the object or objects which it refers to. This, that, these and those are demonstrative pronouns. These are woolen gloves. This is my book. That is an apple tree. These are some examples of demonstrative pronouns. This is a large house. Those are beautiful flowers. So in this way you can make sentences using demonstrative pronouns. Now let's see difference between demonstrative pronouns and adjectives. Once again you need to remind yourself that adjective mostly falls before the noun. So here look these sentences. These gloves are woolen. So here these is falls before gloves. So gloves is a noun and these will work here as demonstrative adjective. Second, this book is mine. So here this falls before the noun book. That is, it is once again demonstrative adjective. But in the upper sentences you can see these are woolen gloves, this is my book and that is an apple tree. So here this, these and that are demonstrative pronouns. I hope you understand. Please go through your book, read it thoroughly, try to solve the exercises, and if you have any doubt you can ask me. Thank you. Try to solve